Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so Elizabeth Banks, director of the upcoming film Cocaine Bear, which has drawn interest one way or another, whether you have interest in seeing this movie or basically completely trashing this movie without seeing it. People have interest. There's been a lot of talk about this movie, about what it means for Hollywood going forward. It's kind of like a traditional throwback, uh, absurd movies from the 80s. Keep in mind, this movie is based off a true story of a bear that basically consumed like 60 pounds of cocaine. And of course, you know what was the end results. Now, apparently, they said the actual cocaine bear was stuffed, and they say you can find an actual cocaine bear somewhere in Kentucky. But nevertheless, Elizabeth Banks herself said this could possibly end her career based off the fact that this movie is extremely violent, but it's gore mixed on top of comedy. So sometimes that doesn't translate into a good combination. But I have interest in seeing this movie because I know when I'm going to see a movie like this, I'm not expecting to see Shakespeare or or something like that, or Hamlet, or whatever the case may be, or a movie like that that's going to be a serious drama. I'm not going there to see stuff like that. So I'm going there to be entertained. I know the movie is absurd, and I think that's the whole premise of the movie. But you're going to have these people that's going to go there trying to make this movie seem like it's supposed to be compared to movies like Terms of Endearment or, The Right Stuff or Ordinary People. And that's not the case. That's like apples and oranges. And basically what I mean is you're going to have the people that's going to over critique this movie. Now, if you are a fan of comedy and you understand comedy and how it works, and then yeah. But if you're going to try to critique this based off comparing this to serious movies, then you're truly off base. But nevertheless, I will be going to see this movie either this coming Friday or Saturday. Probably it'll be Saturday, but I will have my review for it. So stay tuned for that. But I find it's interesting that Elizabeth Banks said that her career as a director is on the line because she directed this movie. Now, keep in mind, she was destroyed for that remake or reboot of Charlie's Angels just because of what it represented. They said it was just represented too much feminism in the movie. And of course, Elizabeth Banks has talked about that kind of stuff, and she's been way off base with it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to see this movie in support of her. I'm going to see it because O'Shea Jackson Jr. is in it, and showing a little bit of loyalty because at the end of the day, he gave me an interview, and that interview is I'm talking about, you would have to go to my channel and look it up, but he is on my channel. He did a quick interview with me when I went to cover the Big Three when it came to Oakland. So I'm going to see it, so I will have that review for you. Like I said, no later than Sunday. But anyway, might go see it on Sunday. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.